This is the line. Right here. Right now. No one's coming to drag you through. It's your choice. Step into the fire. Step into the fire. If you break, then break awake. Let the fear be the ground that shakes. If you fall, then fall in flame. Let the heat burn off the shame.
No more hiding, no more choir. Take your place inside the
Fire! Feel it rise in your chest. Every not enough put to rest. If you wanna change, if you want it higher, you know where to go. Step into the fire. Feel your heartbeat roll. Leave your old skin burning on the floor. If you're tired of living half alive and numb, take one more breath and let the flame come.
to the fire. Let the shadows melt. Every scar you hide is a medal you felt. If you're ready for a life that hits you higher.
Walk through the door, step into the fire. Step into the fire.
Doorway in front of you. Oh, life behind you. You don't have to stay the same. Step into the fire.
I've been sleepwalking with my eyes wide open tonight. I tear myself away. I've been living in a blackout mind, breathing in the dust of a dead old time. Every day on repeat like a worn out tape. Every thought locked tight with no escape. I built walls just to feel more safe. Now I'm choking on the air in this empty place. All my fears lined up like a firing squad, pulling triggers made of every you're not enough. Now I wear my shame like a second skin. Every quiet note digging further in. You can push, you can pull, you can raise the stakes, but something in my bones will not break. There's a crack in the dark, there's a pulse in my chest, like a war drum beating under all the rest. If this cage is the price just to stay half alive, then I'll rip it apart just to feel that rise. Tear me away, drag me out of this sleep, rip these shadows from the bones that I keep. If it hurts, let it hurt. I don't want the lie. I would rather feel pain than never touch the sky. Tear me away, set a fire in my veins. Let the old self burn in the falling flames. If there's more than just breathing in this hollow place, tear me awake, let me see my face. I've been hiding every scar like a dirty sand, like the cracks in my frame mean I can't begin. Kept my hands by my sides, kept my voice on mute. Let the noise of the world name me absolute. Let every whisper in my head is a counterfeit. Every know your place is a sinking ship. There's a storm in my ribs that I can't ignore. Every silent scream saying you were built for more. So I peel back fear like a dying pain. Tear down the altar of the hollow saints. If the cost of truth is to choke and shake, then put it on my tongue till the shell breaks. There's a spark in the ash, there's a burn in my throat. Every broken promise now a battle quote. If I have lost in a borrowed life. If I fall in flame. Not a number with a stolen name. No more half-dead days on rewind. No more chains wrapped around my mind. If I have to scream just to cut this rope, I'll tear my throat out in the name of hope. Wake me up, don't let me drown. Lift me up or burn me down. Tear me awake, drag me out of this sleep. Rip these shadows from the bones that I keep. If it hurts, let it hurt. I don't want the light. I would rather feel pain than never touch the sky. Tear me awake, set a fire in my veins. Let the old self burn in the falling flames. If there's more than just breathing in this hollow place, tear me awake, let me see my face. No more sleep, walking in a borrowed skin. If I'm still here, then let it begin. Tear me away. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I woke up to another broadcast in my head. Same cheap voices keeping all my doubts fed. Screenlit shadows telling me to stay small. Sit down, shut up, don't rise, don't fall. I've been swallowing noise till I'm sick inside. Scrolling through a world that forgot how to fight. All these plastic smiles, all these hollow trends, but my blood still remembers how the story ends. I hear the static crawling under my skin. Every quiet instinct screaming begin. If this is all they want me to be, then I'll set fire to the frequency. Burn the static, break the line. I won't live life on somebody's timeline. Turn the volume of my heart to 10. Let the world glitch out, I'll start again. Burn the static, clear my head. All those empty words are better off dead. I won't fade, I won't fit in your plan. I'm not your signal, I'm the overload now. Every rule feels like a wire around my throat. Every quiet no is a brick in my code. They sell fear like it's the latest brand, but I don't need their script in my hand. I'm done chasing ghosts in a borrowed skin. Done apologizing just for breathing in. If the cost of peace is to play half alive, I'd rather crash hard than never arrive. I hear the static crawling under my skin. Every quiet instinct screaming begin. If this is all they want me to be, then I'll set fire to the frequency. Burn the static, break the line. I won't live life on somebody's timeline. Turn the volume of my heart to 10. Let the world glitch out, I'll start again. Burn the static, clear my head. All those empty words are better off dead. I won't fade, I won't fit in your plan. I'm not your signal, I'm the overload man. Cut the feed, pull the wire. Let the dead noise fall in the fire. I'm not a product, I'm not your trend. I am the glitch you can't defend. No more filters, no more lies. No more strangers in my eyes. If I stand alone when the screen goes black, at least it's me when the signal cracks. Burn it down, burn it down. All this static on the ground. Burn it down, burn it down. Hear my heartbeat be the sound. Burn the
static, break the line. I won't live life on somebody's timeline. Turn the volume on my heart to 10. Let the world glitch out, I'll start again. Burn the static, clear my head. All those empty words are better off dead. When the signal dies and the wires all drown, I'll still be standing on the smoking ground. Fade the noise, let the night turn red. Silence finally louder than the words they said. In the quiet hum of a world gone wrong, I find my pulse and it's still strong.
You can bend these bones, you can shake this ground, but nothing breaks me now. Nothing breaks me! Grew up in the echo of a locked up house, where every word was a quiet mouse. Learned to hold my breath till the room went numb. Learned to stand still when the storm would come. I've been thrown in the fire just to see if I'd crack. Left in the dark with no one at my back. But every wound that they carved in my skin turned into armor when the light came in. Now I wear my scars like a battle design. Every crooked line says the soul is mine. You can push, you can pull, you can try to drown, but I won't stay down. Every time I fell, I learned to rise. Turn the dust in my throat into battle cries. If you're waiting for the day that I finally break, you're gonna wait a long time. Nothing breaks me, not tonight. I've been forged in the middle of the fight. I've been cut, I've been torn apart, but you'll never put a color on this heart. Nothing shakes me off this road. I walk heavy, but I carry my load. If the world wants to tear me down, let it try. I don't fold, I don't run, I survive. I've heard every label that they love to throw. Too loud, too much, just let it go. But I'm done being quiet just to make them find. Done shrinking my flame so they don't see mine. I've stared at the ceiling with a clenched up jaw, wondering if I'm worth more than they saw. Then a voice inside said, remember your name. You were born from the crash, not the game. So I cracked that shell and I stepped outside. Stopped begging for a seat on their small time ride. If I have to walk this path alone, I'll make the whole earth shake like stone. Every time I fell, I learned to rise. Turn the dust in my throat into battle cries. If you're waiting for the day that I finally break, you're gonna wait a long time. Nothing breaks me, not tonight. I've been forged in the middle of the fight. I've been cut, I've been torn apart, but you'll never put a color on this heart. Nothing shakes me off this road. I walk heavy, but I carry my load. If the world wants to tear me down, let it try. I don't fold, I don't run, I survive. Breaks me. Breaks me. My hands start shaking and my lungs burn out. When the doubt in my head starts to scream and shout, I bite down hard, let the fire spread. Turn the noise in my skull to a war drum instead. You can take my arms, you can block my way, but you can't steal the choice that I make today. If I fall face first in the dirt and stone, I will claw my way up on my own. Nothing breaks me, not tonight. I've been forged in the middle of the fight. I've been cut, I've been torn apart, but you'll never put a I've been walking through the fire with a broken name. Every step another test in a rigged up game. They drew lines on the ground, said stay in this box. Tried to lock my pulse behind their clocks. Every whisper in the dark said know your place. Every empty promise thrown in my face. But the more that they pushed, the more sparks flew. Now the flames in my chest burn straight through. I've been counted out, I've been marked too far. But I learned how to navigate by broken stars. You can throw your stones, you can feed your lies. I got gasoline living in my eyes. All the times that I cracked, I was learning my shape. Every fracture in the frame was a plan to escape. If you think I'm done when the smoke line flashes, you don't know a thing about the ones built from ashes. I was broken, I was burned, I was left for gone. But I rose from the ground when the night dragged on. You can tear this skin, you can crush these bones. I'll rebuild myself from the shattered stones. I'm built from ashes, I'm built from ashes. I'm built from ashes. I don't fade away, turn the ruin in my veins into fire today. If the whole world falls and the skyline crashes, I'll stand in the dust. Built from ashes, built from ashes. I remember every door that they slammed in my face. Every cold little smile saying know your place. They fed out like a drug, tried to slow my veins. But I turned every no into heavy chains. Now I wear those chains like a trophy rack. Each one a time that I came clawing back. When the ground gave out and the lights went red, I stitched my courage with the words they said. I don't pray for calm, I don't beg for peace. I make strength from the parts that refuse release. If the storm wants war, let the sky turn black. I'll be thunder on 2 feet when it cracks. All the times that I cracked, I was learning my shape. Every fracture in the frame was a plan to escape. If you think I'm done when the smoke line flashes, you don't know a thing about the ones built from ashes. I was broken, I was burned, I was left for gone. But I rose from the ground when the night dragged on. You can tear this skin, you can crush these bones. I'll rebuild myself from the shattered stones. I'm built from ashes, I'm built from ashes. I'm built from ashes. I don't fade away, turn the ruin in my veins into fire today. If the whole world falls and the skyline crashes, I'll stand in the dust. Built from ashes, built from ashes. Yeah, I was built from ashes. Built from ashes. When the air gets thick and my lungs draw smoke, when the weight of the world hits the weakest spoke, that's the place where the old self dies, where the new one claws up through the lies. Let the flames lick high, let the ground give way. I've been training in the dark for a brighter day. If I hit rock bottom with a cracked up frame, I'll carve my name in the core of the flame. I was broken, I was burned, I was left for gone. But I rose from the ground when the night dragged on. You can tear this skin, you can crush these bones. I'll rebuild myself from the shattered stones. I'm built from ashes, I'm built from ashes. I built from ashes. I don't fade away, turn the ruin in my veins into fire today. If the whole world falls and the skyline crashes, I'll still be here. Built from ashes, built from ashes. I don't burn out, I'm built from ash.
Wake up with the ceiling pressed against my chest. Every breath feels like another test. Same four walls, same crooked light. Same old ghost pacing through the night. I drop this load, if I let it fall, will it crush me or free us all? Maybe strength is never bending. Maybe strength is breaking the ending. If this burden was never really mine, then I'll lay it down and redraw the line. Let it fall, let it roll. I won't sell my spine for control. I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders. Every day it's getting heavier, colder, but I won't let it crush my bones to the ground. I'll carry it slow, but I won't back down. I feel the weight of the world on my spine, but it's coming out on the line. If it won't get lighter, then I'll get strong. I'll drag this sky with me all night long. The world still leans on this crooked frame. I'll stand right here and call my name. I may bend, I may hurt, but I won't let go. With the weight of the world, I still move slow.
You're not a puppet. You're not the show. Feel the pull on your bones. Time to cut the strings.
You've been dancing to a beat you never chose, moving every time the promise froze. Every little step pre-programmed tight, every yes you said just to dodge a fight. They fed you lines like a scripted prayer, told you who to be, what to feel, what to wear. You played along, kept your head bowed low, didn't even see how deep the hooks could go. But there's a twitch in your hands when they pull too hard, that's your nerve waking up in the bodyguard. If the love's a leash and your world's a stage, then rip that curtain, burn the cage.
You feel the tension in every thread. All the lies wrapped tight around your head. If you want your voice, if you want your wings, you gotta cut the strings.
Cut the strings, let them fall. You were never meant to crawl. You're from raw, you're not a puppet on somebody's hand. You're a storm they can't command. Cut the strings, tear them out. Let them hear your broken shout. If they build their world on your borrowed wings, take them back now. Cut the strings. Cut the strings. They told you calm down, don't be so loud. Blend yourself in, disappear in the crowd. Every time you try to raise your tone, they turned your fire into polished stone. You learn to smile with your teeth clamped tight, nodding while your gut said this ain't right. But every play nice carved deep in your core, left a crack in the mask you can't ignore. There's a tremor in the role that you used to play, like the costume doesn't fit you the same today. If you're done being steered by invisible kings, then grab the knife and cut the strings.
You feel the tension in every thread. All the lies wrapped tight around your head. If you want your voice, if you want your wings, you gotta cut the strings.
Cut the strings, let them fall. You were never meant to crawl. You know you're not a puppet on somebody's hand. You're a storm they can't command. Cut the strings, tear them out. Let them hear your broken shout. If they built their world on your borrowed wings, take them back now. Cut the strings. Cut the strings. Cut the strings.
They call you weak when you walk away. That's just fear of the price they'll pay. If they call you mad when you break their
just strings.
Cut the lies.
Cut the lies from your throat. Cut the weight from your coat.
Snap when the line gives way, the crack of the old cliche. Let the world see what freedom brings when you finally cut the strings.
Cut the strings, let 'em fall. You were never meant to crawl. You roll, you're not a puppet on somebody's hand. You're a storm they can't command. Cut the strings, tear 'em out. Let 'em hear your broken shout. If they built their world on your borrowed wings, take 'em back now.
Cut the strings.
Ain't Paul, you bleed. Ain't John, you sing. This is the moment you cut the strings.
You're not weak because you're scared. You're weak when you run from it. Turn around. Feed the flame. You feel the tremor in your shaking hands. Thoughts run wild like a broken band. Every word is screaming in your skull. Every bad memory locked and full. You've been taught that fear means back away, means sit back down, means not today. But every time you listen and you step aside, you kill a little more of what's alive inside. There's a storm in your lungs that you hold too tight. All that pressure you compress at night. You don't need less fire in your veins, you need to turn it loose, break the chains. Are on blast, yeah, it hurts like hell. But that's the sound of the shell that fell. You can choke on the smoke of the things you hate, or breathe it in and die. Feed the flame, don't look away. Let the fear be the fuel that you burn today. If your hands shake, let them shake with pride. That's a sign that you're still alive inside. Feed the flame, don't shut it down. Turn the panic to a battleground. Every doubt that sets your soul to shame, throw it on the fire. Feed the flame. Feed the flame. You remember every time that you step back, watch the moment fade to black. Saw your chance but you bit your tongue, swallowed all the words till your chest felt numb. Now every regret sits heavy like lead, like a ghost that lives in the back of your head. But ghosts can't hurt what they can't control. You're the one with the match in your soul. You think courage is the absence of fear, but it's walking through with it in your ear. Let it scream, let it bite, let it call your name. You decide what you do with the flame. Hard on blast, yeah, it hurts like hell, but that's the sound of the shell that failed. You can choke on the smoke of the things you hate, or breathe it in and detonate. Feed the flame, don't look away. Let the fear be the fuel that you burn today. If your hands shake, let them shake with pride. That's a sign that you're still alive inside. Feed the flame, don't shut it down. Turn the panic to a battleground. Every doubt that sets your soul to shame, throw it on the fire. Feed the flame. 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 If your voice cracks when you shout your truth, you leave when you stand your ground. If your knees feel weak when you stand your ground, good. That's a quake when you tear it down. Let your fear rise up. Let your chest feel tight. That's a signal you're about to fight. No more running from the heat you claim. Turn around now. Feed the flame. Feed the flame. Feed the flame. this is all I feel. Got sweat on my brow, got pain in my past. Turn the volume up, let it hit me fast. Every rep, every set, every scar on my mind. I've been crawling through the dark just to leave it behind. When the weight looks heavy and my legs feel weak, I remember every time I refuse to speak. Now I'm screaming from the inside, tearing through the cage. All the doubt, all the fear, I'm converting into rage. If the world wants war, then I'm bringing the fight. Iron in my veins when I grip that light. Counting down 3, 2, 1, no sound, just a beat in my chest and the bar off the ground. When my hands start to shake and my bones wanna break, that's the moment that I choose what I'm gonna take. Boom, boom, feel it all explode. Crush that weight, overload. No retreat, no turning back. I turn my fear into my attack. I boom, boom, hear the thunder roll. From my fist down to my soul, every breath is a battle cry. I'm alive, I refuse to die. I refuse to die. Heart rate hammering, floor starts to shake. Pushing past limits that I used to break. Eyes on the mirror, but I don't see doubt. Just a beast in the shadows trying to break out. I've been told sit down, stay small, be quiet, but I turned all that noise into my private riot. Now I'm grinding in the silence while they stay asleep. Turn the volume up and let the anger seep. Knees locked in, core tight, fire in my chest. Every drop of sweat is a war won blessed. You can try to hold me down, but I won't stay still. I got iron in my hands and a bulletproof will. Counting 3, 2, 1, no sound, just a beat in my chest and the bar off the ground. When my hands start to shake and my bones wanna break, that's the moment that I choose what I'm gonna take. Boom, boom, feel it all explode. Crush that weight, overload. No retreat, no turning back. I turn my fear into my attack. I boom, boom, hear the thunder roll. From my fist down to my soul, every breath is a battle cry. I'm alive, I refuse to die. This is more than the plates on the rack. This is every time life tried to knock me back. Every no, every you can, every closed door. Now it's fuel for the fire when I hit that floor. If I break, I'll rebuild, I don't stop at the fall. I'm the echo in the cage, I'm the crack in the wall. If the pain starts screaming that I've gone too far, I just scream back louder, this is who we are. Crush that weight, overload. No retreat, no turning back. I turn my fear into my attack. I boom, boom, hear the thunder roll. From my fist down to my soul, every breath is a battle cry. I'm alive, I refuse to die. I refuse to die. Boom, boom, let the ground shake now. Head up high, I will not bow. In this cage I was born to rise. Steel in my hands and fire in my eyes. Fire in my eyes. One life, one rage, no chains. Break the cage. Break the cage. You've been living with a lock on your voice so long. You forgot how it feels to be loud and wrong. Every move measured, every word trimmed thin, like you're scared of the noise of your own skin. There are rules on your back till you bend your spine. Said fall in line, don't cross that line. Every tone another bar in the frame. Every shoot another link in the chain.
You keep shrinking just to fit their box. They wonder why you can't break these locks. You're not broken, you're just tightly wound, waiting for the crack into the ground.
You feel it, don't you? Shaking in your bones like a riot trying to break your home. You can drown that roar in another fake page or let it out and break the cage. Break the cage, tear it wide open.
son, go home. Every scar on my hands is a record of war. Every you won't make it carved into the door.
I've been hit with the weight of 1,000 days, crushed by the grind in 100 ways. But the more that it pushed, the more I learned how to turn every fall into fuel like
They tried to bury my name in a shallow grave. Dress it up nice, call it learning to behave. But I clawed through the lies with a busted will. Came out breathing, came out harder to kill.
You think I'm breaking when I start to bend, but that's a place where the steel gets set. Every time I'm knocked down bleeding and still rise slower,
But harder to kill.
I'm getting harder to kill with every hit I take. Every crack in my frame makes a cleaner break. You can throw your stones, you can test my will. I might fall, but I'll crawl back.
Harder to kill. Harder to kill.
Harder to kill. When the night gets long, when the light goes out, I just burn more strong. If the world wants more, then I'll stand here still. I won't disappear. I get harder to kill.
I've been told to sit quiet. Don't make.
You feel that weight on your chest. You're not the only one. We bleed, we break, but we don't fall alone.
I see the cracks in your everyday smile, the tired eyes that have walked for miles. You say I'm fine with your teeth clenched tight, carrying storms through a plastic light. We've all been there with our backs to the wall, hearing that voice saying you will fall. But look around, hear the hearts in sync, we're the ones standing on the same brink. You're not the only one who's been cut deep, not the only one who can't find sleep. We're a room full of scars and broken bones, but we don't walk these roads alone.
When your hands start to shake and you lose your grip, when the ground feels like it's gonna slip, don't bow your head, don't face it on your own.
We don't fall alone. We don't fall alone. We hit the ground together like a rolling stone. If you break, then I'll brace. I'll become your spine. We share the weight. You're not left behind. We don't fall alone. We're a pack, not a plastic throne. If your world goes black and you lose your tone, scream it out. We don't fall alone.
I've had nights where I drown in my head, where every thought turned a darker red. I've been the ghost in my own damn home, lost in a crowd still feeling alone.
But then a voice cut through the noise and said, I know that place. I've been in your head. You're not weak for being torn in two. You're still here and I'm here too. We're not saints. We're not made of steel. We're just flesh and fear that refuse to kneel. If we're going to war with the weight we own, then we go as one. We don't fall alone.
When your hands start to shake and you lose your grip, when the ground feels like it's gonna slip, don't bow your head, don't face it on your own. fade to nothing in the dark. We'll relight it spark by spark.
Put your back to mine when the pressure's on. We'll hold this line till the fear is gone. If they knock you down, you're not on your own. I'll hit the floor beside you. We don't fall alone. Gang shouts, shoulder to shoulder, bone to bone. Live or die. We don't fall alone. We don't fall alone. We hit the ground together like a rolling stone. If you break, then I'll brace. I'll become your spine. We share the weight. You're not left behind. We don't fall alone. We're a pack, not a plastic throne. If your world goes black and you lose your tone, scream it out. We don't fall alone. We bleed, we break, we crawl through stone. But we rise again.
We don't fall alone. Can you feel that? You keep your head down, glued to the glow, scrolling through a life that you don't even own. Second-hand dreams from a second-hand feed. Everybody shouting what you're supposed to need. Mirror in the morning doesn't look like you. Just a tired stranger staring straight through. You bite your tongue till it tastes like rust. Kneel down quiet in a world built on dust. But there's a crack in the glass, there's a spark in your bones, there's a voice in your chest that is not their tone. If you're sick of being small on an endless wall, then get up, get loud, see it all. Can't you see it all? All the wires, all the chains that hold you down so small. You were born to break, not crawl. Wake your heart up. Can't you see it all? Can't you feel that call? You're a storm, not a picture on a painted wall. If you're tired of the fall, stand up, breathe in. Now you see it all. They sell you calm in a bottle and a screen. Tell you how to feel what a life should mean. Turn your wildfire into quiet smoke. Wrap your throat tight in a velvet choke. You've been shrinking down just to fit their frame. Dimming every spark so you look the same. But underneath the skin there's a loaded fuse, waiting for the day that you finally choose. There's a crack in the glass, there's a pulse in your hands, there's a different rhythm than the dead demands. If you're done playing dead when you're built to brawl, then stand up, step out, see it all. Can't you see it all? All the wires, all the chains that hold you down so small. You were born to break, not crawl. Wake your heart up. Can't you see it all? Can't you feel that call? You're a storm, not a picture on a painted wall. If you're tired of the fall, stand up, breathe in. Now you see it all. Take back your name, take back your skin. You don't have to live where you don't fit in. Tear down the noise, tear down the script. You are not a product that they can flip. Eyes wide open, no more lies. No more living half a lie. See it all tonight. Set your veins alight. Can't you see it all? All the wires, all the chains that held you down so small. You were born to break, not crawl. Wake your heart up. Now you see it all. Can you feel that call? You're a storm, not a picture on a painted wall. When you tear through the fall,
it's all gone. Heart like a siren with a broken tone. Feeling every second like a sharpened stone. I've walked roads where the sky fell low, every step sinking into undertow. But even when the world pushed me to the floor, something in my chest kept beating more. Every scar on my skin is a map of the war. Every tear that I shed washed me down to the core. If I'm standing here now with my hands still warm, then I'm the one who walked out after the storm. After the storm, I'm still standing, heartbeat loud, never ending. You can't see the battles I survived, but I'm here, I'm real, I'm alive. After the storm, I'm not the same. I burn my fear in the center of the flame. If I made it through the thunder and the swarm, then I can learn to live. After the storm, after the storm, I've said goodbye to the ghosts I fed, to the voices that lived in my head. I let go of hands that will let go of mine when the road turned steep and the hill declined. I faced the parts of me I used to hide, held the mirror to the darker side. But when I stopped running from the cracks and scars, I saw constellations where the fractures are. Every bruise on my heart is a line in the song. Every time I was weak is why I'm strong. If I'm breathing in light with this weather-worn form, then I'm the proof you can rise. After the storm, after the storm, I'm still standing, heartbeat loud, never ending. You can't see the battles I survived, but I'm here, I'm real, I'm alive. After the storm, I'm not the same. I burn my fear in the center of the flame. If I made it through the thunder and the swarm, then I can learn to live. After the storm, after the storm, we survive, we transform. I won't forget where I came from, the nights I shook and came undone. But I won't stay chained to the pain I've known. I use that weight to build my throne. Not a throne made of gold, not of blood or crown, just a steady place to stand when the world comes down. We're the ones that the dark couldn't deform. We're the ones who walk after the storm. After the storm, I'm still standing, heartbeat loud, never ending. You can't see the battles I survived, but I'm here, I'm real, I'm alive. After the storm, I'm not the same. I burn my fear in the center of the flame. If I made it through the thunder and the swarm, then I can rise again. After the storm, rain dries up, but the roots stay warm. I'm not who I was before the storm. If tomorrow brings another wave to form, I know I can breathe. After the storm.